So we're in the beautiful city of Hobart for the stage 1 of the Caterpillar Tour of Tasmania. Hobart is regarded as one of the top 5 places where you can live in the world. However, there is nothing hospitable about where we're going today. We have a team's time trial straight up the glorious Mount Wellington. So stage 1, a 17-kilometre climb up Mount Wellington. It's a team's time trial. There is no worse way for the riders to start this bike race. It is relentless from the start. There is nowhere to hide. As they climb up, they have to keep 4 riders together in this bike race because time will count on the 4th rider in each team.
This stage is obviously pretty spectacular. It's the only mountain time trial of the year. A lot of teams probably complain about it because they come out of it with a time gap to us most years, but I think it's great. It's great for the series to have a mountain time trial.
Here for the Caterpillar Tour of Tasmania, we have the big 4 teams amongst the field. Hugh and Genesis, Drapac Cycling, we've got the team from U-Ride Racing and also Budget Forklifts.
Looking last night, we had a meeting and seeing the teams, and Hugh and Genesis, wow, what a great team. They've got 5 or 6 riders that can go to the top together, and led by Nathan Earl, who's been honestly classy all year. I think they're going to be the ones to beat today, and I think where every other team's got to be chasing after today.
It's all about pain, really. We had to have 4 guys at the top, and I think from about just before the chalet we only had 4 left, so it's just about controlling the speed, controlling the pain so we get 4 to the top. Yeah, and it wasn't easy today. We were given like a 25-second time gap, I think, at one stage, and that was a bit closer than we would have liked, but then by the finish we'd opened up a minute 50, so we went really well.
And an average speed of only 22 kilometres an hour. That average speed was Hugh, Sam and Genesis Wealth. They have won this time trial by 1 minute and 48 seconds. Only 9 seconds covered from 2nd place through to 4th place. In 2nd place was Drapac Professional Cycling Team. Charter Mason were up into 3rd. Budget Forklifts hung on to 4th place. But total dominance from the Nathan Earl led Hugh, Sam and Genesis Wealth Advisors team. So the local boy, Jai Crawford, a very proud moment for him to win the stage here because he's local to Hobart and of course Tasmania.
It's one of the highlights of my career for sure. I don't get to race a lot at home. I've been on the podium of races all over the world, and it's one of the special moments for me to wear a yellow jersey in my home tour in front of my parents, my brother and sister here, so it's fantastic, yeah.
He's the tour leader going in tomorrow. He'll be leading from his teammate Jack Haig, who incidentally will be wearing the Young Riders jersey. He also have Nathan Earl and then Joe Cooper. Those 4 riders are all on the same time. They ride for the same team and they have a minute 48 head start over the rest of the field as we move into stage 2.